Hey guys, welcome back to Tarot by Cherie. How are my beautiful lights doing today? We're going to get started on today's reading and see what uplifting messages Spirit may have. Starting off with that beautiful Ace of Wands. Okay guys, let's see what else we have. Alright, so Ace of Wands next to the Nine of Pentacles. This is freaking amazing as far as starting off, okay? Because what this is saying is there's a lot of growth and a lot of momentum around your finances, your security, and your emotions, okay? Also, I'm seeing things that you're wanting, okay? You are free to manifest them in, go get them. Spirit is saying you're a powerhouse right now, in that you're super intelligent. Your gifts are super strong. They've all come online for you. And guys, if you're holding on to anything, please release it, because this is going to hold you back from using all of your gifts. It'll dumb them down or dull them down. And once you release all of the negativity in your life, you'll absolutely be amazed at what is going to come in for you. How easily you'll be able to manifest things in. Some things will come in within hours, moments. Like a lot of you may want to comment if this is you. Say you're thinking of a friend and boom, they text you or call you. Seconds or moments later, show up at the door. This is your manifestation skills off the charts, guys, okay? If this happens to you, I want you to comment below the video. I'm absolutely intrigued by how many of you have this skill down to the down pat like that. All right, so just let me know. Also, I'm seeing some kind of this looks to be financial freedom over here, guys. All right, I'm seeing this Eight of Pentacles. I'm seeing you working hard to get ahead. You know exactly where you're going. You know exactly what you want. And you will not take no for an answer, Aquas. All right, so again, I'm seeing that powerhouse in you. So I'm seeing you guys, there's some kind of setback coming in. Some kind of communication will make you feel like something in your life has been this might be a little bit of a feeling of loss, or depending on who you are, a little bit of pain, a little bit of loss, or some kind of setback. All right, I do see that there are many people in your circle right now that will be supportive, that you can go speak to about this just to get the support. And I also feel as though there might be this might have been caused by somebody that you all know. This is somebody in your life. If this is your family or your friends or both, you all know of a person who is doing something, trying to get over, or doing something, did something that wasn't good, that created like a lot of setback or some kind of negative emotion. All right, I see that there will be a communication coming in about this person, about whatever it is that they did, and you will feel like this is like a minor heartache, setback, disappointment kind of thing. All right, then you have the world at your feet, guys, okay? So I'm seeing the world at your feet. This is usually a big opportunity that may come in that is life-changing for you. All right, and I'm seeing the celebratory card here. So all around you, Aquarius, I'm seeing celebration. I'm seeing this big opportunity coming in. So if you're wondering, if an opportunity shows up for you and you're wondering, is this for me? Is this something that I even want to contemplate getting involved with? You know, Spirit is saying you're going to be celebrating. So this is a big yes. This is a big yes. All right, and over here I'm seeing that this is going to turn out for you to be something you've always dreamt about, something you've always wanted. All right, I'm going to move along here. I'm seeing a lot of happiness, a lot of contentment and happiness, balance coming in. Guys, look at this. Doors opening up for you with this sun, okay, and happiness and a feeling of calm coming over you. And all the while in the center, I'm seeing something not good, but you're working around it, okay? So this tells me that you're not letting things like this get to you anymore. Okay, so even when they're right in your face, you have found a way to deal with, events, people, places, whatever, that you just let this bounce right off of you. So you have figured out a way to not let things get to you anymore. All right, you're vibrating high, and there is nothing or anyone that can get in the way of that. You're not allowing people, third dimensionals, to suck you back into that third dimensional, those emotions, those low vibrating places. All right. I'm also seeing a lot of clarity for someone. Wow, guys, this is a beautiful reading. You guys are using your intelligence. You're all very intelligent, very smart, and creative with this Page of Wands here. All right, I'm seeing that you're bringing in things that are making you happy by using your intuition, by gaining clarity, guys. Now, to gain clarity like this, you need to stop turning on that radio in the car, watching TV when you get home. You need to have, a certain amount of quiet time per day, so you're not going through life like a robot. Okay, because this is where, that third dimension, this is kind of what they put us into, where we move like robots. We're not using our brains anymore. We're on autopilot. We get up, we go to work, we get in our car, we turn the radio on, we come home, we turn the TV on. So my point is that when we're doing this, we're not connecting to our higher selves. We're not connecting to spirit. We're not having any time to think about where we've come from, where we are, where we're going, and where we want to be. Maybe we're you don't have time to be creative when you're, constantly using background noise, because you're not using your brain. Does that make sense? All right, but I am seeing that you're gaining clarity. So that means that you are doing that. You are spending time. You're maturing. You're spending time in the quiet to get this clear clarity, to get the things you're wanting. And because you're so intelligent and you're vibrating so high, Aquarius, I do see you're able to pull the things in that you're wanting. Okay, these things are going to come to fruition for you very easily, bringing in celebration and happiness. All right, so this is what the cards are saying about my beautiful aquas today. So I hope this is making you feel happy and confident in yourselves as far as how you are moving through life right now. They're showing the victory card, okay? Focus on this victory, guys, that is coming in for you. And those of you who are right now saying, what victory? I feel, like things aren't going my way. If anything else goes wrong, I'm going to shoot myself, okay? But they're saying there's a decision you can make here, okay? With this negativity sitting in the middle of the reading, Spirit is saying to you, you can change it by making decisions, okay? Bring this victory in that you're going to be focused on, along with this Ten of Pentacles. So to get to the Ten of Pentacles, guys, which is a culmination of all your wishes and dreams coming together, being manifested in, feeling secure, happy family, material wealth, all the things you've dreamt about. To get to that point and have this victory, okay, you need to make a decision that you're not going to feel left out in the cold anymore. How can I just decide, you're thinking, to not have these, negative things happen to me? Well, if they're happening to you and you feel like it's constant, it's because you are on that negative hamster wheel. So your emotions, your feelings create your future. And what do I mean by that? A great example I'm going to give you. We all know that negative Nelly. We all know that person who, is always saying nothing good ever happens. There's a black cloud following me. Somebody put a hex on me, or somebody did black magic. Yada, yada, yada. But this person's always thinking along that line. And so they're vibrating down here. And down here, the universe has to vibrate with you. You're a match to the vibration that is out in the ether. So if you're vibrating down here, that's what you're pulling in, more of the same. Like creates like. So if you're in a state of gratefulness and you're more focused on not the things you don't have, but the things that you have in your life, and you're feeling grateful, all right, you're most likely vibrating up here. Now the universe has to come in and greet you, meet you at this high vibrational status, and that is where all the goodies are. That's where the gold is, baby. All right, so you have to raise your vibration, and this will go away, I promise you, because negative things will still happen, but you're not going to be so focused on them anymore. You're going to be focused on the good things, and that's all it takes, is tipping your perception by getting in a state of gratefulness. All right, you've literally trained your brain to think negative. That's it. All right, so let's keep going. So that victory is waiting for you. It's waiting for you, guys, with this 10 of Pentacles. Just get yourself in that state of gratefulness. All right, guys, there's confusion today. Somebody's feeling confused. You're holding on to something. And so everything feels stagnant, and you're standing in one place because you can't move forward, and you're juggling. You're juggling everything. You're juggling your money, you're juggling bills, your mortgage, your rent, whatever. You're juggling things that, you know, have to be dealt with, that aren't ever really fully dealt with. It's just like you juggle this and then another thing needs attention over here. So you've got all these balls up in the air all over the place, and you're holding on to this. This is some kind of negative energy, Aquarius, that some of you might be holding on to, creating confusion, creating chaos in your life. And I do see they're moving you toward using your intuition on this. Okay, so get that quiet space and start connecting with, you know, well, what do I need to do to get rid of the negativity in my life? How should I start it? Who should I? What should I? You know, start getting your thoughts together on how to start removing the negativity from your life. Here I'm seeing a Queen of Wands, all right? I see you moving toward this king, all right? And the Queen of Wands and the King of Cups, you make an ideal couple. I see that you're moving toward him, all right? But he is at this very moment going through something, all right? So the card's advice to you is be supportive, all right? Don't be too much. Don't be overwhelming. Try to use your intuition on what this masculine really needs right now, what he's wanting, and do your best to tap in and act accordingly, okay? Because you're trying to manifest him in, but he's distracted by something right now. He's carrying a weight on his shoulders. So the advice here is to just be supportive right now. All right. So, all right, let's continue, guys. I'm seeing, oh, somebody's moving towards something very toxic. And you have Spirit in the middle, and then you have a Tower moment in connection to this toxicity. And you're moving at a very quick pace toward this. So some of you may not know you're moving toward this very quickly. Some of you may know you're moving toward this. This is something, again, very toxic, okay? You're going to end up having this Tower moment, if you're not having it now, very upset, okay? So the advice here is to spend some time by yourself and connect with Spirit, okay? Connect with your higher selves, your whoever it is you pray to. You're needing to connect with Spirit right now so that you can be aware of this kind of thing that looks like it's coming in for you quickly. All right, so either something not good is moving toward you or you're moving toward it, but either way it's fast moving and it's going to bring in a lot of upset and a Tower moment. So it's almost like I'm feeling like you could avoid this if you tap into Spirit. Okay, just spend some time by yourself. Could be 5-10 minutes. Tap into Spirit, use your intuition. If there's something that you're saying right now, I think it's this person, or I think it's my wife, my girlfriend, my husband, my boyfriend, whatever. You know, if this is how you're feeling, you're using your intuition and there's something to it, okay? So is this person bringing in negativity? And if they are, make a decision either way on how you want to handle it. I'm seeing movement towards stuckness here. So again, this is some kind of warning, guys, that they're giving my beautiful aquas to be aware of your surroundings, be aware of moving toward something that is going to eventually bring in stuckness and chaos and defensiveness. Okay? At the same time, they're saying this is a person that you can give to. Okay? They're not saying to turn your back on this person. So you can give to this person. Just be aware that they might be very toxic for you. They might be somebody who's going to try to suck the life out of you, who's going to keep coming back asking for more or whatever. Okay? So just make sure you let them go with a compassion and love, but you don't have to have them in your life directly. You know what I'm saying? All right. So let's continue. And there's that wheel. There's that wheel next to the Unity card. And I'm seeing this is about you guys. This is about you guys and unity. So treating yourselves and others very kindly. I just feel like this is kind of like, you know, they keep showing this to us. Like they want us to start looking toward this now. Like maybe this is so close that we can taste it. This is a biblical gift coming in for everyone. It is surrounded by angels, an angelic realm that has been protecting these monies or finances that are going to be gifted to us. They're really monies that are owed to us for illegal things that were happening for years and years and years that we thought were perfectly normal, but we're finding out now that a lot of things were done underhandedly. All right, so I am seeing they're showing that the people feel ignored and they were mistreated, and that's what this is for. Okay, so no timeline, guys, unfortunately, but they just keep showing us that card. It's kind of like a tease, but at the same time, you know, they don't want us to lose hope. I think that's what that is about. All right, and I'm seeing this beautiful Empress, very strong, feminine. I see a justice coming in for you. Something regarding, there's another feminine over here. This might be mother and daughter, and there might be some space between you. Like you might be living far away and really missing each other, missing out on a lot of things. I'm seeing something here about somebody's getting the idea to move or to connect, to spend some time together. And then I'm seeing some kind of judgment here with somebody wants a commitment. Somebody wants a commitment. You're wanting this commitment, but Spirit is saying go slow, go slow, go slow, slow down. There's things about this person that you do not know right now or understand, that you haven't seen yet. So you still have a lot to learn about this person. Things going on behind the scenes you're unaware of. Okay, you're thinking that you want to commit, everything's good, this person's a good person, you like everything about them, but they're saying slow down. All right, there's still some things that you need to learn about this person. They may not be bad things, but they may be things that you decide you just can't live with. That, you know, maybe these are things that are so different from your way of thinking or doing things that you won't be able to just, you know, deal with it or live with it. I'm not really sure. All right, guys, if this is, if you're connecting with this, comment below the video. I love reading your comments, guys. Also, I do offer readings. If interested in seeing what my services are, click on the description below the video and click on the more button, and you can email me. Also, if you're still with me, guys, please like, subscribe. If you watch my channel every day, it's a way to give back. It helps me tremendously. Hit that notification bell. All right, and this is regarding love. Somebody is bringing something beautiful to the table to you, and this person just went through some huge transition, it looks like. All right, went through a huge transition. You love this person very much. This is somebody you're very close to, somebody that you're going to be supporting and helping. This could be somebody who might desperately need your help right now, actually. This could be somebody who took sick, somebody who's absolutely needing you. All right, and you're very happy to give back to this person. They mean the world to you. All right, I'm seeing a new path here for somebody who's going through it with this masculine, and also I see this ending coming in. All right, so there's also some kind of positivity around this ending. So even though endings are sad, guys, and often very difficult and painful, this might be some negativity that you're needing to expel from your life in order to move on. And I'm going to end the reading right here if you're still with me. I love each and every one of you, and I will see you guys tomorrow.